Hey, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown, where we are not exactly flush with cash over here, and we're not exactly going to make a lot at the end of the month. I don't think we're doing particularly well overall here. We could do with building some more facilities and doing some more stuff, which hopefully we will get done at some point. We are probably going to have to just do some missions, get some stuff done. We have a lot of people in the barracks injured currently. We have a shit ton of wounded people. Um, that's it's unfortunate, but our new sniper just as terrible as our last sniper, and we've got some good people. We've got Wang in there, so I'm feeling unconfident about the progression of this, but let's move on and see where we end up. Uh, let's scramble an interceptor to this bad boy. We only have the one. Let's get that going. Let's skip this cutscene. Okay, first two shots to them. That's always bad. That's like 3 shots into them. They're not going down, are they? I think we. Oh, I pressed the ball, but it looks like we may have actually managed to shoot it down anyway. So of course we are going to send a Sky Ranger along to this. Could be a very quick episode here as we have kicked off instantly. So let's have a quick look. Simon or Simon, I assume it'd be Simon. Your aim is terrible. You are a rookie, so you need to be in bright pink. We have 2 supports. Do we really need 2 supports? I don't know that we do. We are gonna clear Anderson here. Everyone else is pretty much wounded, but maybe it's time to send along some rubbish people. Now, we know Hernandez is rubbish, and Popova is also pretty terrible. So let's take one of those and see if we can get them obliterated by aliens. Very quickly here, going to make sure. No, that's the wrong button entirely. Make sure that she is in bright pink. I think she's the only female on the team currently, so it probably shouldn't be difficult to find her, but we are going to make her bright pink anyway. Everyone else I'm pretty much just going to leave alone, and then we're going to launch this mission and see how this turns out. We're going to skip cutscenes wherever possible. We didn't have to go far, we could have walked there. So, even though we've landed, we're going to see our flight here. That dude, Hulk Hogan there in the middle, listening to his music. Hogan's into his music. Lenny Kravitz is his big thing, or at least it was when he had his entrance music done by Lenny Kravitz, I believe. So we'll skip cutscenes again, and we will kick this mother off. Now, we of course have some terrible rookies, so we are just gonna fling those into the fray here. There you go, Hernandez, you park up by that tree. Just there. Now that spaceship looks phenomenally close. Now let's just stick our rookies together and see if we can get them grenaded. Have them both killed at the same time. Save me some effort later down the line of murdering them. Okay, come on. Move up. Makuba, our support, probably shouldn't be slinging him straight out there into the fray. Our snipers gonna be useless there. I don't think she can take a second move. I don't think we have snapshot with her. I think we chose squad sight. I probably could have just looked at the icons next to her name, which probably would have told me or something along those lines. So, what do we got here? We're just looking for a place to stick you, really, buddy. You're not going to do anything really special. Probably in your entire life, but especially this turn, my friend. So, the immortal Hulk Hogan You park up there. You are then gonna go to Overwatch. Yes. Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh, and I'm just hunkering everyone down because I'm pressing the wrong button for these people. Oh well, you know, a lot of people are fucking hunkered, and that's not a bad thing. Hunkering down, always useful. I don't know that I've ever hunkered down personally, but I've never been in a situation where I've needed to, and maybe I should count my blessings as far as that's concerned. No, we're not going to throw our awesome support guy into the fray. We are going to send the worst rookie on the face of the planet. There we go. So they are on to the side of us, which means they may well be able to flank us. Yes, she is flanked. So, as much as this is probably stupid and going to pop a wave of another alien... no? Okay, well we have protected her ever so slightly. Moving my sniper is not the best option currently because she can't actually move and shoot. What is your chances? 35%, that is pretty dog shit, especially as your aim is 55, so you are not going to hit anything from there, but we're going to take it. Go on. He's popped his head up. Oh, well. Now, for you, hopefully there is a momentary blip in conversation there, and you would have just heard me kind of cut myself off. Something of a software failure seems to happen a fair amount. Unfortunately, I don't know if I push my computer too far. Here we go. Sniper actually doing us a favour there. Squad sight perhaps working out for us. We'll move you up to full cover here from that side. I assume that thin man will move. Makuba, you are probably okay where you are, but if he throws some poison in, that's a lot of people to get with one hit, so we'll put you up, and your Overwatch will be more useful as well. Hogan, continuing to be useful. We are going to just Overwatch you in case anything comes along. Some Overwatch for you. And we will see what our little alien friend does here. So Makuba, the awesome Makuba. Go on, Makuba. Boom. There you go. So there's no messing about with Makuba. We are going to leave Lee there momentarily because with squad sight they might be more useful to us. Now I might just throw Hernandez right into the lion's den here. She gets sight of nothing, which I suppose is somewhat encouraging, because then I can just dash Wang in there. Throw Makuba up. Maybe our little alien friends are buried well within that ship, which means we are going to move our sniper. I think we will just dash the crap out of that. And I might move dude over here just to get some width. He is obviously on his own, but maybe he likes that. You just don't know. You can't be telling me what he likes and what he doesn't like. You don't know. He could be a solitary person. He's not going to like being on his own now, I don't suppose. And maybe that was your point when you moaned at me for sending him out here on his own. It's okay. His life means nothing to me at this point. I'm really just waiting for my other squad to come back, and my sniper now has a selection of shots. Very nice. They're all 76. So maybe we go for that one. Boom. Now then, chose that one because I thought this guy would have a better shot on these two. As it turns out, his crappy aim means that he isn't able to shoot either of them. I might stick him over here in full cover. He can still see he's got a mildly better shot than he did last time. Oh my word. RNG working out for us there. So Makuba, I'm going to move him up only because I want some cover from that side, just in case. And let's face it, that little alien dude probably is going to live, because I don't think I can get anyone close enough to kill him. I think you're just going to stay there, check out the view, and everyone else is just, Hogan, Jesus man, you just do what you gotta do. And Hernandez will overwatch. With the aim penalty that brings, I can't imagine her being particularly useful in a barn shooting contest. Okay, he's kind of run away, which is a pain in the arse, because it either means I've got to chase him down now, or I have to breach the ship, do what I've got to do, and then have him sneak up behind me at some point and do me in the back. Okay, Hogan's not finding anything over there. Shove Wang in. Lee becoming less and less useful as we breach this ship. We're going to leave you there because that little dude might come back for more as we throw people forward. What can this other dude? Come on, why would I go for all those? Can he reach the? He can reach the door, so he's going to just dash the shit out of that. Hopefully that little alien fella isn't on Overwatch. He is there, and I now have a flanking shot on him. But because I have dashed, I can't actually take that shot. She can't see him. Kuba can't see him. We do have squad sight, which gives us another 76% chance, so we might as well take that. Oh, Lee, you are proving so much more useful than that other dude whose name I've purposely forgotten because he is so terrible. Let's just overwatch you, and we will overwatch you for now as well. Hogan, you might as well just go home, man. Start doing something useful, will you? Let's just overwatch Hernandez. Okay, so nothing much happened. We are just going to reload with our sniper. Oh, he needs to reload as well. I guess we are taking a turn to overwatch and reload. Anyone who needs to, we might as well have a full magazine. Hogan, you have done nothing the whole goddamn time, so you're definitely not going to need to reload, are you? Hernandez, you can just overwatch as well because you haven't bothered to fire any shots this round either. Okay, this time we're going to do something useful. Come on. Let's see it, Hernandez. We going to get more vision inside there at all? We have some sound apparently coming from deep within the ship. So we will move in here. Lovely little gridded system, no idea why that came up. She can't see anything. I'm not going to go too crazy with that information to start with. Your move allowance is pretty terrible for a rookie, not carrying an awful lot of gear or anything. Okay, so Makuba we'll send in this way. We must remember not to misclick and throw him into a room full of aliens. Good. Hogan, you are going to be part of our door breaching team over here. You're finally going to have a purpose in life, my friend. Don't fail us all. Wang, what are we going to do with Wang? Well, right now he's not a lot of use to us, but we will dash him here. And our sniper, just have stand out in the open. Yeah, and let's just stand you out in the open. Probably shouldn't have done that, considering you've become far more useful in your recent days. Certainly this mission, particularly. I think 3 kills already. You know, that can't be a bad. A hat trick of kills. So we're going to breach this side first. We're going to get Hogan to open the door. I don't know why particularly. It doesn't matter who opens the door. We appear to have nothing. I mean, that sometimes changes when you go dashing into a room. So we're going to send Hogan up to this door with a dash. He hasn't seen anything, so that's all a bonus as far as he is concerned. Let's move Wang up to here. I'm not going to do a double penetration here. I think we are just going to all pile in through the same hole. Might get a little bit messy, but you know. Sometimes you've got to do what you got to do. Someone's got a turn apparently. Someone else didn't dash everyone apparently. Okay, let's our little aliens. It doesn't seem like it's coming from within this room, so we may just be crossing crossing T's and dotting I's at this point in our life. Just checking out the entire ship. We are going to pop this, even though I have people standing out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we have an outsider at the very least. He's going to go and charge and hide, I guess. Yes. Okie dokie. The other way around. Let's move in. He's behind that desk there. So what do we want to do? We will send Hogan to there. Now he has a flanking shot of this dude. Why is my game appears to have frozen? Oh, there we go. Probably some sort of another system crash. So Hogan, you have a 100% chance to do a flanking shot of 100% damage. Can you manage it? Well, let's get ready to rumble. Boom. And there we go. A rather successful mission. Probably should have had an arc thrower or something for that, because it was a nice easy one. Could have captured the outsider, pushed the story along a little. But we chose to shotgun him in the face. You know, that's Hogan's style. Got some promotions out of it. Probably would have preferred some other people to go on that particular mission. And we have another sniper. You know, we had a drought, and now we have something of a flood of them. So Wang, what are you giving us? Shredder rocket, suppression, shredder rocket, suppression, shredder rocket. I'm not a fan of suppression. I've never really used it tactically. Coming up against massive waves of enemies, I prefer just to rocket the crap out of them. Cover my bases on that. So we will automatically take the 3 medkits. No interest in the smoke grenade rubbish at all. Now Hernandez, you have been upgraded to heavy, which doesn't really surprise me. But your aim has still not improved. I mean, that's pretty awful right there. And my game seems to be being really weird in that it's giving me the event list continually. You gonna move? You're not gonna move. What are you doing? There we go. Finally cleared the screen of that nonsense. So let's have a look. What do we got? We've got. Come on. 4 days. Oh, one more day until Hale Dixon is back in the fray. His aim is far better in other games than it is in this one. He is pretty terrible as far as I remember. Let's take a look at him. We have a smoke grenade with him. Did we need that? 62. You know, you're not far above the rookies there, my friend. But hopefully he'll become more and more useful as time goes on. But only one more day for him to come back. 2 more days for a couple of other people. Having Piper back would be good. He's a pretty good heavy for us. Everyone else, you're getting on. Ooh, fast lane, very nice. Prototype. Did we not rename him? I could have sworn we renamed him. If we did not rename him, then we are going to rename him now. But I'm pretty sure we did rename him. Or maybe I was going to, and it didn't allow me because he wasn't ready for renaming at that point. Obviously, I have gone for Donkey Kong Wang because that is a fucking hilarious name. If ever I heard one. You can't hear me laughing, but I'm chuckling inside at that one. I could have sworn we'd already done that, but if we haven't, then... I mean, if we have, that's 2 episodes of hilarity for us there. If not, then I have been laughing at that idea for a number of episodes, and I've been wanting to do it because I thought it was funny. And now I have, and it's probably not that funny. But we won't worry about that. So, we probably should start renaming some of these people. He doesn't have a nickname. No, he doesn't have a nickname. Okay, well, that's fine. You can just be who you gonna be. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. That is what it is. Well, we may as well just have a little bit of a run of the world here. Relatively shorter episode due to the fact that we found some activity quite early on. So, Hale Dixon's back in. A couple of people returning to duty. I can't actually assign any new construction, I don't think. Don't have the cash or anything along those lines. So, we can't really do anything. Our uplink's going to be up soon, which will be useful. We can get some satellites going. Would really be good to get a power generator in here, but that's going to cost us a fortune to do. So, we're looking to do some stuff. Hopefully. Anyway, what is the request from Africa? Crusader corpses. 2 and I only have the 1. Well, you're only going to give me 20 credits for it anyway, so screw you guys. Might as well do a little bit more scanning here. Let's go. No. So we have a terror mission in our very own country / part of the world. I can't remember where we are. So it's a quick jaunt down to Buenos Aires, and we will be doing a very, very difficult mission. I have to say, I hate this mission with a passion. So we are going to be doing that, and I'm glad to say that Hale Dixon will be joining us on this Zombie Fest mission. That, unfortunately though, for those of you watching this episode, will be next week's episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then as always, please do hit the like button. If you want to see more of this series and other series that are currently being played by my good self, then please do hit the subscribe button. They both would be hugely appreciated, and you could end up as a dead person in XCOM as a named soldier should you do that. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.